Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff, and I am an aquarium addict and probably a fishaholic too while I'm looking at it. So, 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Hello, there is Christine has joined us. Hi, Christine. How's everybody doing? My brother from up yonder, you bet. 46C. So what is that, about 90 degrees Fahrenheit or more? I don't know. All I know is 8 here, 8 above. And it's really cold out there. Hello, Mike Reardon. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the, everybody here's an addict. If we weren't, we wouldn't be keeping all that we do, right? I guess. I mean, it's a hobby. It's a way of life. So I hope everybody's doing good. I do have some people coming to join me, as far as I know. I sent out the invitations and whatnot, but if they get busy, they can do. It's a free world. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Lovely, Christine, you got it. How you doing, Jesse? Hope you're doing well. Yep. So we're here at our Wednesday night show, and was a couple topics we were going to work on, but I'm going to see if anybody shows up. In the meantime, I just have this chat with you guys, and if they don't show up, we'll figure something else out to do. So that'll be fun. Hi, Sage. Hello, how are you? Good to have you in. Hey, Benjamin Peters, stepping in to give a like and hello. And good night. Well, good night, Benjamin. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, really, I do. Thanks a lot. So, Jesse, you've been getting a bunch of new fish in, right? I seen your last unboxings. I think I've seen the last couple of them. You got a lot of fish, man. I tell you what. I don't know how you do it. I have no idea how you do it. I mean, I keep busy down here, and I still got tons of stuff to do all the time. I don't know. Of course, then again, you're not 90 years old like I am. So you're a young man. Yeah. I'm able to handle this pretty good, though. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. So, well, here we got somebody's joining us here. Looks like it is Keith. Hi, Keith.
Hello. Mouse is on her way. She's running a little late.
Oh, okay. No problem. He's got a great variety. Yes, he does. Always getting stuff in. Yeah, Jesse, just one more fish. He's in Pennsylvania. You ever see his place? He's got like a big, huge, it's like a big barn warehouse type. I don't know what it looks like on the outside, but it's big. And he's got like, how many tanks do you got? Like 300 tanks in there? It's crazy. It's a lot of tanks. I was just telling them before you got here, Keith, I said, that's more than I can handle.
Yeah. I can tell you with downstairs here with almost 200 tanks, it gets to be too much.
Oh my goodness. It does get to be too much. And look at here. He's got a baby coming next month. And all that on top of all that other work. Ooh, you're gonna be a young man for a little while. You're gonna age real quick.
And well, granted, in about 6-7 years, you'll have an extra hand.
That's possible. Yeah. That's right.
Hopefully.
And when he gets to be about 14 or he or she gets to be about 14, 15 years old, they can start carrying all them buckets and everything and all the other hard work.
Start them at 8.
Yeah. Work their way up. Wow, congratulations, Jesse. That's something else.
Yes.
That's really good. Really good. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? Did you guys
Or
find
or
that
or,
out?
or going to play Christmas and just be surprised.
Or is it going to be a surprise? Yeah.
That's the way I went. I didn't want to know.
You know, I've
She
always
did.
said it. If I ever was to have a child, it wouldn't matter to me as long as they're healthy, and you know, that's all that matters. If they're healthy and able to live a good life, I mean, that's pretty much all we can really hope for, really.
Exactly.
Yes. So you were telling me earlier today that you went and got some fish at
Oh yeah.
your LFS.
I was a little naughty. Yeah. There's a new fish swimming here. Uh, yeah, I was given a day off, so I decided to go play. Our one of our local stores, kind of local. Um,
Hi, Sam.
yeah, it's been a while, and I figured I'd go see what they had. I came home with a group of Colombian tetras and a group of giant danios.
Oh, you got Colombian Tetris and Giant Daniels.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations! Nice. We were talking about both of them. Well, yeah, we were talking about both of them.
Right. And I figured, yeah, I'll bring them home, and yeah, they're a bit young yet, so they've got some growing to do.
Hi, George.
And once they get of size, I'll, I'll probably try a breeding project with them.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love to breed the Giant Daniels.
Okay. I good friend of mine got a hold of them, and I helped him. It was one of the first fish he ever bred. I've never done Daniels, and I figured, why not?
Yeah, I took a mild stab at the zebra Daniels, but I didn't really try that hard. I had other fish in the tank. I was just I knew I had male and females, but nothing came of it. Doctor told me I wouldn't have kids after my vasectomy, but when I arrived back home, they were still there.
Yeah, they have that tendency. They just don't go away.
Right.
But the nice thing about kids, eventually they turn 18 and you can kick them out.
Unless you're putting them to work for you. You know, we were just talking about
Even
that.
then, even then, you can kick them out at 18.
But then you got to pay them if they come to work. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, Sam, how you doing? Are you tired again tonight? He comes in here and he's such a young man too out there, California. Yeah, you should be doing cartwheels all day. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm set up in a different area.
Oh yeah, you are.
So,
Okay. Nice.
because people have been saying, "Hey, we want to see the tanks. We want to see the tanks." For me to show the tanks, it's not as easy from my couch.
LBO's here and Cecil's here. Hi there. Zamba, his name is LBO. He's in Argentina. So, in that area now, is that where you have the majority of your tanks at?
My tanks are actually out this way.
Oh wow,
So,
nice.
and there's three active. Well, then there's the one down in the basement, but that's even farther, and that's a whole different setup to get down there.
How many
So
tanks do you have downstairs?
that's where the majority of them are.
Yeah.
There's well over 150 tanks down there.
Wow.
Only one of them is filled right now.
Wow. Okay. So you got a lot of potential to have some fun, don't you?
Potential. And for those that don't know my story, I was an insane addict, right around 180 tanks average, up, running, active in the basement, and tanks in in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the master bathroom. Any place I could set a tank, there was basically a tank. Then I ran into a bout of deep depression, and basically it took a lot of effort to get me back down into the basement to even look at a tank. And by the
Well, I'm
time I
glad
got
that
down there, it was I it was it I hadn't been in the basement for close to 3 months. And by the time I got down there, almost every last tank had dried up. So
now, under the pressure you were at when you became really depressed. Now, when you bounce back, have the tanks are they actually helping you
they are.
getting beyond that now, right?
They are.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to go slow and sane this time, because when I first set up the basement, I just got a bunch of tanks, and every time I could find a tank, I got another tank, and it got just set up. So I've got 10s next to 55s, next to 40s, next to 15s, next to it's just a mess. So I'm going to go through, and I'm in the process of tearing down the racks and cleaning everything up. And then I'm going to organize the racks so things are a little more organized. 10s with the 15s, you know,
Mhm.
all 955s in one area, the 40 breeders in an area.
Now
I
you
don't
don't
know
have
if
to
I'm.
set every one of those tanks back up, do you? Or you is that your
Oh
goal?
no, there's no way you can make me set every last one of them up.
Do
But
you have a number in mind that you're thinking at, or is it because I've found that every time I set myself a goal, when I get to it, I end up getting another tank.
yeah, I can see maybe, you know, three of the 40s, three or four of the 55s, so a couple of 20s, a couple of 29s, and then most of the 10s are going to be, hey, I got fry I got to deal with. So I'm going to have a lot of them set up. So, and yeah, out of all the tanks, I have to say I have to count close to 70 of them are 10 gallon or smaller.
Okay, well I like 10-gallon tanks myself.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful for fry.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
beautiful for small little projects.
Yeah, like pistols breed great in them.
The pistos are great. Um, actually, I had my group of Aspidoras in them, and yeah, a group of about 12 Aspidoras breeding like clockwork in a 10-gallon tank. There she is.
There she is. Hi, Mousy. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm doing
We're
pretty
good.
darn good. Here at our Wednesday night meeting, and we're all a bunch of fish addicts, and we're all enjoying our hobbies. I think. I mean, most everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody is, except for Sam. He doesn't got a tank.
Have we officially
Oh,
called the meeting to order?
Um, not per. Well, I just came in and introduced myself and admitted that I was a fish tank addict and and whatnot. Right.
Okay, I'm going to call it to order.
Call to
Meeting
order.
of the late night aquarium addicts is
Oh,
now
yeah.
in order.
Coop, coop.
Every who is here, make yourself known by saying hi.
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 Hello. Everybody saying hi to Mousy in the chat. Here we are. And Melvin's here. My name
Melvin.
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 Hey.
Good to see you, Melvin.
I got a feeding frenzy
See,
going on over
see
here.
Cecil.
Hey, Cecil.
Dean.
Ooh. Now these are the skiffias, right?
Yeah,
These
I'm
are
giving them some white worms tonight.
Oh, white
Little
one.
extra protein. They seem to like them.
Oh,
I know they're more of a veggie eater, but sometimes you need a little extra protein.
oh yeah. I think all fish enjoy a little bit of protein every now and then.
Yeah.
Even my mbunas, I mean, they're basically a vegetarian type fish, but they do like having a little bit of protein. I give them some brine shrimp once in a while.
Oh, yes.
And I think they like that. And, well, I've only got 4 of them now, Keith. I got 1 in each of the 75-gallon tanks with other fish, but they're all doing well. But I got to find a home for them. I'm not sure if anybody out there wants red zebra mbunas, but you know,
I've got the same thing with my cohort across the street, who was always helping me. We've got 125 full of zebra obliques that we got stuck with. We have no idea what we're going to do with. Nobody wants them.
If I had room, I'd totally take them.
You don't have room.
That's what I'm saying. If I had room, I'd totally take them, but I don't have room.
I don't. Jesse's already
And
fine.
once you get them, they would take off breeding, and you can't find. They're on the lines of convicts, especially around here. There's just no market for them because
Yeah, they're late
anybody who
Victorians.
wants them
Yeah.
already has them and has too many of them.
Well, late Victorians they're kind of rare in the wild, from what I understand, because of the
Yeah.
Nile
Well,
perch.
it's a beautiful fish and near bulletproof.
Yeah. But I seen
Because-
Jesse there earlier. He sometimes will buy fish like that from people if you got a lot of them and he wants to have them come in. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's interested or not, but if you are, Jesse, you can let us know. Maybe he can help you out.
Let me know where to send them, and we'll be happy to send them. But like I say, they're pretty much bulletproof. The tank that's downstairs, I had problems with getting it cycled. So, figuring that we had so many of these zebras, I went over and grabbed a couple of them and tossed them in there, and like, well, if the cycle crashes or doesn't work well and we lose them, I know where I can find more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants them zebras anymore. That's right.
But are you talking about the red zebra mbunas, or are you talking about the zebra obliquidans? The ones from
Zebra obliquidans.
Oh, okay.
When we got stuck with them, when I say we got stuck with them, we got stuck with them.
Okay, because I was talking about the red zebra. I wasn't sure if he was.
Red zebras have more of a market,
Really? Wow.
I think.
I love them. They're great fish.
Yeah.
And I seen them for the first time. It was in school. The teacher actually had a tank in his classroom, and it was green water. All you remember is seeing this green water and a bunch of algae in there because they had it right next to the window, and watching these little orange fish biting at the glass. And I was like, "Wow, what are these?" He says, "Those are African cichlids." He said, "Red zebras." I said, "Oh." So that kind of stuck with me all these years. How are you doing, Jeff and Keith? And Mousie's here too.
Yeah, Mouse is here too.
Personally, I'm doing all right.
Hey! I'm changing camera
Mouse,
angles.
are you switching tanks?
I am switching tanks.
There's Jesse
Okay.
right there responding to you, Keith. He says, "What fish are we looking to get rid of?"
Zebra obliquidans.
They're a Lake Victorian.
Yeah, Lake Victorian.
You stay right there, camera. You stay.
In this area, they're saturated. And,
Well, that's just it. They might not be popular here, but they might be popular in Arizona or someplace.
right, exactly.
Red tail split fin colony, about 65 fish.
Oh, those red tail split fins, those are nice. Those are fun. I had them for a while.
Oh, okay.
They do really well in an outside tub too.
Yeah. Uncle Joe's Fish Shed. Welcome in. Ooh, now which tank do we have here? Which ones are these?
This is my angel tank. I got some more plants I got to put in there.
Oh, there
And
you go.
yeah, they got the heater again.
Oh, they laid on the heater again?
They laid on the heater again. It's not plugged
Oh,
in,
jeez.
so luckily it's not the hot heater. So yeah, it was
Well,
time.
Oh, there we go. Find him on
it,
Facebook and send him a message. I can hook you up with his Facebook Messenger.
I will do that.
Yeah, I can help you out in that arena and get those things.
Yep.
Restream, what's that? This is the name of the platform that we stream on. I stream on both, this and StreamYard, but I like this a little bit better. I mean, it works a little easier for me. Yep, it's just where it's a free streaming platform. This is what you guys use too on yours as well.
Yeah, I prefer Restream over StreamYard. StreamYard, they limit the hours you can use and how much it costs is ridiculous. And yeah,
Well, heck, while we're gone, I've got one tank set up. Let's see
You
if
got
I
one
can.
thing? One, oh yeah.
I got the camera set up on one tank. Let's see if I can switch over.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Go. And what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to I'm going to set this back on the dual, and I'm going to just sit out here and watch.
That works. But yeah, this would be what I call my 55 show tank, display tank. And this is where where the Danios and the new Tetra got put.
oh, you got the Danios and the Tetras.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
Laney is watching everyone. He's like, don't get too close to that heater.
Yeah. And what's really nice with them is that they've actually proven that they will parent raise, at least to a point.
To a point, yeah. Once they get free swimming, I gotta pull them. Like,
yeah,
I wanted to pull this back, but with it being on the heater,
right,
I'm gonna let them keep it. They can have this one, but then I have two heaters in here right now because they did that last time, and I think I know why they're doing it over here instead of on their slates. Right beside those heaters, there's an airline pumping air in there, and I think they're doing it for the flow.
Yeah, probably. And that the last couple of times they were on the slate, they disappeared on them.
Yeah, they got got. And I think once I get the Corey out of here, eventually, that'll stop happening.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And June, I am jealous you got puffers to breed. I tried. I failed.
Oh, I gotta find the chat here.
And now Jeff is quiet.
We lost Jeff.
Oh no.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
When I'm in the background, it mutes my microphone automatically.
Ah.
But I can hear you guys. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be out here. I'm going to be watching these fish, and I'll be commenting in the chat too.
But yeah, no, for the kind of countdown in my tank, the Colombian Tetras, Mica Splendens. There's one lone Bismani Rainbow. giant danios, the blue acara, and a couple of longfin bristlenose, and there's someplace in there. There's a couple of wabbenmoosters swimming around too, but I never see them. And a multitude of cories.
Is that a tank you just set up?
This is the one that I've had set up for a while.
Oh, okay.
This was one of the first ones I rescued from the disaster. Tore it all the way down, and it used to be a dirted bottom, covered. The gravel is the decomposed and crushed granite. Tore it all out, sifted off the granite, filled it with aqua soil because that's the way to go now. And yeah, it it's not working near as nice. You know, it's very possible it's going to get torn down again and go back to dirted.
Oh wow, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, from my point of view, it looks pretty good.
Right. Well, right here, that what you're seeing now is pretty well planted. The tank from one end to the other started off that way. Now, you know,
Mhm.
you can see things just kind of petered out.
Oh, we lost you, Keith.
Whoop.
I can see the picture, but
Oh, what mic are we using?
are you
No?
sound, I can hear you good now.
Yeah,
Okay.
now we can hear you.
All right. Yeah. No. Maybe I just stepped too far away from the laptop, but yeah, as you can see, this end of the tank, all the plants kind of petered out.
Yeah.
Now, do
When
you
I
use
first,
like root tabs for those, or
What's that?
do you use like root tabs or any liquid
I
fertilizer?
have not. I have not in this tank. I've almost never used root tabs
You know what? I
because
did for a
I
little bit.
started. I tried, and I had nothing but terrible algae blooms with root tabs. So I've never really tried them.
I don't know if you know who Mark Shelley is, but he showed me one of his things that he does, and this is going to sound weird, but he uses those Job's houseplant sticks and breaks
Yep.
them into
Yeah.
little pieces, and he puts them way under as deep as he can get them. And he
Yep.
said they work great for
Oh, they
like,
do. They do.
and they're cheap too. You get like 50 of them for like, I don't know, I got mine like $5 or something.
Yep.
yeah, if you go to
And
the
yeah,
Dollar Tree, you can get them for like $2 right now if you're selling them.
yeah,
And yeah, so I hit your Dollar Tree right now if you got one because they've got them pretty cheap. And the spring stuff coming out.
yeah. And this is also the tank. A couple of years ago, a friend made a vinyl cutout that got put on here that everyone should enjoy. Let me see if I can get it on. Yeah, get it on camera here.
Cinema says that one Amica is darker.
Oh, just one more fish, I promise.
Just one more fish. I promise.
How many
Wow.
fish ago was that promise?
Oh, are those your breeders right there, Keith? The electric blue Acaras?
Yeah, these are my breeders. Yeah, here's the pair right here. Long. And here's the fry.
Oh, there's the fry right there. Yep. If
If you can see
you
them.
gotta get a little closer to the microphone because we can't hear you.
Yeah, this would be the fry.
Ooh,
If you can see them.
I seen something hopping around there.
You gotta try to stable that camera. It's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard to do.
I'm doing the live at 5 holding it. I gotta put it back here.
Greetings, Augustin. I watch you from Argentina every time you go live. Best regards. Well, thank you very much, my friend, and welcome in.
But yeah, the two larger Akaras are the ones that are my pair,
Oh, nice.
and eventually they're going to find their own tank.
Because you know they're going to breed again very soon.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
in about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, look at them. I can't wait to see the fry when they get to be little miniatures of parents.
Oh gosh, yes,
Rogue leaf.
They really hold their value, those fish too. For I mean, if you're in the mood to sell
they
them.
do. They do. Granted, 4 years ago, this local area, the market was absolutely saturated because one person brought in Akara and bred them, and they kept breeding and gave more to friends, and the friends started breeding, and everybody in the fish club was breeding blue Akara, wild and electric blues. And yeah, there was not a fish store in the area that did not have a tank full of young blue Akara, to the point where they weren't buying them anymore.
What's your favorite epistle,
Well,
Jeff? Ooh, that's a tough one. I've only had three types. I've had the Agazizi double red. That was my first epistos. And then I have the Cacatoides, which are both orange flash and triple red. And then I have a new pair of McMaster Vieta reds, which I really like them too. So far, the only ones that's bred for me are the Cacatoides. So I can't really say that's the reason why I like them the best, but I don't know. It's hard to say. That's a tough question.
Gosh,
they're all pretty.
They're all beautiful. I'd have to say, for looks, I would say that the McMaster Vieta reds were the nicest looking out of those three species. Although none of them are. I mean, they're all beautiful. But
yeah, let's see, pistos I've had. The Agazizi reds, Cacatoides, yeah, both the double, triple, and orange flash. Borelli, opal,
oh
I
yeah,
had.
those
They
are
were
Oh,
great.
let's get those.
McMaster red shoulder, McMaster fire. Uh, yeah, I've gone through quite a few Epistos. They were always fun.
They
I,
are fun little fish.
they are fun fish.
And those thankfully I was able to give away, loan out, as it were, before everything crashed. So
Do you think you'll get more epistos in the near future?
in the near future, no. In the future, yes. There's really nothing planned for near future. And I call near future within the next 6 months.
Ooh, look what Augustin is doing. He's breeding the Borelii, and
Oh, they are.
he's planning to bring in the Nisani. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but
I always say Nagensi.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, nice. Those are beautiful fish.
they are.
And I love the trifasciatas that you had, Mousy. Those are something.
Oh,
Those are
those
so
were-
pretty.
They bred for you so great. I mean, that was just.
They did. I really hurt to lose them. Those, yeah.
Do you
Dude,
think you'll get
that
more of
hurt.
those? Try to get
I
more?
am gonna try. I put out a call to my local fish club because that's where I got them from. Was at an auction
Oh,
to see if anyone still got them because I would like to get another pair and try it again. And because I mean I've done it once. I'm pretty sure I can do it again, but I would like to do a few things different this time. And
well,
since I
they
know
bred
what I'm
more than
doing
once
with my
before?
water,
Did they breed more
yeah,
than
they
once?
bred Yeah, they bred 3 times,
Oh wow!
and a pair of the babies had started breeding, and they bred once. So
Awesome.
yeah, yeah, they were very, very, very prolific little fishies.
That is fantastic. Uh, I told you that my female cacatoid, she killed the male. They
Oh
were doing
wow.
great. He was working hard, protecting the fry. I mean, there's nobody to protect from except a couple little teeny endlers I put in there just to give him something to look at.
Mhm.
And I know that they were getting the fry are getting bigger. Well, when he was in there still, but they wanted to breed again. She wanted to breed again, and he was like, "Look at all these kids around." Yeah, I think that's what he was thinking is that we already got a bunch here. And
This is enough to send to college.
yeah, I know it. And I went to bed, and I came up down here the next day, and he was there, and you could see his fins were torn. She'd done a number on him. And the only funny thing is, she's less than half his size.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Man, she's like a little tiger.
The little Pisto mama that I had, she was a beast. She would sit there and drag leaves, big leaves across the tank. Like, no, I don't want them over here, and took
Yep.
them from one side of the tank to the other. And he's just sitting there watching her, and these things are twice her size, and she's just carrying them. And I'm like, I know they're in the water, it's a little lighter, but still, that was, I mean, the thing barely fit in her mouth. And she was like, "Nope, it's not over here. I want to be over here. I don't want this over here." So yeah, she hauled stuff all around that tank.
Okay. I'm
Um,
going. I'm going to switch tanks.
oh, oh, great.
Do we do the Julie tank or the other tank?
Ooh,
Ooh,
I
do the
love the
other
pool
tank.
tank. But I'm gonna leave it up to
Really
you.
tasted.
I'll let you decide what you want to do.
I'll do the other tank. I call it the survivor tank
Okay.
because it's the only one that actually survived the whole ordeal.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Only
Yeah.
tank of the
Augustine says
three, four operating.
Augustine says he bred the Apistogramma trifasciata mouse last year. He said it was a beautiful experience.
It was so much fun. Like I love those little fish. Because I got them home and I noticed right away that they were like already staking stuff out in the tank I had them in, because I had them in with my Plaga car at first. And when I started noticing like they were picking them out of, like, they picked a piston, not a the pistos picked a pleco out of his cave. And I was like, that's, yeah, I need to set them up their own tank. And 2 days later, I had them in their own tank. And a week later from that, I had babies. So it happened real quick. I mean, it was bam, bam, bam. It
And
was.
it's such a great experience, really, all overall.
Mhm.
I mean, when I seen those fish of yours, when I seen those little fry, I tell you what, I fell in love with that tank and them fish, just like that.
It was
Yeah.
it was so hard not to. They were great little fish. And she would just take them around the tank and have them eaten, and it was, man, it was so much fun to watch. I had them in my bedroom, on a stand next to my bed, so I would sit there in the morning and watch them, at night and watch them. Like, I had them, like, they were just my favorite thing to watch while I had them. And yeah.
Keith, are those cutter eye?
Those are the cutter eye
Ah, I thought so.
and Amica splendens. Some leftover super reds, plecos, and my group of stir bicories.
That one right there almost looks like a nanoludus too, almost in the front.
Almost, but yeah, these are
All cutter eye.
the cutter eye that I got from Jason.
Oh, nice.
They have been growing quite nice.
I bet they will be spawning for you if you got male and female in there.
I'm pretty sure I do, but they're all There's the one big one, but the rest are all small. And from what I remember, the fry grows slow. They are a slow grower, but
LBO says beautiful species, Cryptoheris cutteri. Yeah, they are.
oh, they are. They are.
Very beautiful.
When things started coming back, when things started looking back up, it was one of the species I wanted to get back. And it's the first one I've gotten back. Well, no, second. I wanted the Akara. I wanted the Cutteri. I want the rainbows. I want the turquoise.
Oh, I know it.
I want to start collecting the Cories again. But I can't go off the deep end like I did before.
That was here. Yeah, but the thing of it is, you don't have to grow extremely fast. I mean, I have the most tanks right now than I've ever had. I've had huge tanks. Probably have more gallonages of this way back, but these are the most individual tanks. I still got 12 to set up yet.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to have them all set up. I'm not sure.
I still have the 125 and the 100-gallon stock tank down in the basement, as well as the kiddie pool. And
That'd make a nice catch-all for like odd fish.
oh yeah, that's what the 125 was. It was a catch-all.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the Rubbermaid tub.
The Rubbermaid tub, I had a well, it was a guppy collector. It's where my last guppies were. Had just a wild variety of mixed guppies going in there. The school of Scleromystax barbatus.
Oh yeah.
Couple of bristlenose in there, and yeah, the stock tank was filtered by my modified pool filter.
Oh, thank you, LBO. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the kiddie pool, the local, big box hardware store. I happened to walk in one day, and here in their clearance area
Hi, Nathan.
was a beat up box. I want to say 8 foot across and 28 high kiddie pool for $35.
Wow.
All because the box was beat up and barely there. Got it home, for $35. Hey, yeah, sure, why not? Never set it up, but yeah, everything's there, all in good shape, just except for the box.
All but one tank or two tanks that aren't set up. 10 of the tanks that I have, I haven't paid. I didn't pay for them. I just traded fish.
Yeah.
But,
The majority of mine I picked up secondhand store, garage sales. I was picking them up, and then after a while, I actually just had tanks just show up in my driveway. People knew that I had tanks, and they didn't want anything to do with the tank, so they'd swing by and leave it in the driveway.
Well, that's what Jason says he gets all the time. People drop tanks off to his house.
Yep.
He doesn't have to do anything. They just show up.
Yep. Walk out the front door. Hey, new tank. Where did this come from? I don't know.
It says Elvio is like my mentor here from Argentina. He teaches a lot in Spanish. A great person, truly passionate about the aquariums. Yes.
Good to have a mentor.
That's right. Very good.
And it's fun to be a mentor.
Yes.
Even when you get 3 AM phone calls from.
I'm like the silent.
Yeah. But you have been a very good Padawan.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
What happened? What happened? Let's see. Now, Sama said, I'm wondering why. Sorry, Zamba. Huh? I was wondering why you said sorry. I didn't see what happened. I may have missed something.
Oh, she she typoed and it ended up Zumba.
Oh,
Oh.
you did right. Oh, that's. I do that all the time. Actually, I don't do it. Autocorrect.
Yeah.
Autocorrect.
We'll blame the auto forklift.
Yep. It's the devil. I hate autocorrect. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Yeah, those are them fish are very. You can tell they're very well adjusted to that tank, Keith. Look at them.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. But like I say, I call this the survivor tank because when I turned around and started to take care of the tanks again, this tank had 6 inches of water left in it, and my group of 15 stir-by cories had reduced to a group of 9, but they were still alive.
Hey, new times beginnings. Hello.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I should. I haven't fed my guys today. Hang on.
Those are like my convicts are bulletproof. They really, they're a very common fish, but they've always been a favorite of mine. Ooh, okay, here they see the food. Look at them.
They're like, it's dinner.
Oh yeah, they're not very shy about eating either. That's a good thing.
Um,
I love watching fish when they're ravenous like that, just eating like crazy. Which which Mbuna species is that, LBO, that you're speaking of? Oh, they're yeah, between them and that super red bristle nose there,
The-
they're going to have all of that stuff gone within minutes.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you could see over that little rock cave, that's a Madagascar lace plant trying to make it back.
oh, I meant to tell you, Keith, the Christmas that I got, that it
Yeah.
completely, just, it's got a new leaf on it.
Well, of course.
So it's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
It was the better looking out of the two. So
Afrahara. Oh, which one did I like?
other
I want to get to Solosi. We'll check that in the trade.
Solosi's.
Yeah. If I get any more of the Africans, I want to get the Chindango. Oh, sorry about the caps. I didn't even realize I had them on there until after I sent it. Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
But that's like, that's would be the only one that I would want to get at this point after having them for that time that I had them. But don't get me wrong, I loved them. They were really great fish.
Don't think I had those, but then I was always trying to stay away from a lot of the African species because that's what everyone else had. I wanted to be different.
I got in just at the tail end of the huge bonanza. It just burned out. I got mine, and like 2 months later, it's like all you got was crickets. You couldn't hear anybody wanting them anymore.
Right.
But for a while, they couldn't breed them fast enough. People were just crazy about them.
Yeah. Gosh, we had what the Cuyahoga Flamebacks came through the club, and that was another one that absolutely saturated the area. Beautiful, beautiful African, but on the care species, and we almost kind of wondered why, because they were just so prolific to the point where people were starting to use a fry as feeders.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
We felt bad about doing it, but we had no outlet for them anymore.
Great. I got to admit, I did the same thing when I had my red tiger oscars. I had so many, I had literally hundreds and hundreds of uh, young convicts. I mean, they were
Yeah,
just tiny. I didn't have any room for them, and I know that people will be upset at me saying that, but
right.
you're right, though. You got to find a way to. I mean, I could have, if I took all those to my local LFS, he would tell me, you'd turn me away and not let me drop them
Right.
off.
Right.
Too many of them.
We were using the convicts as feeders as well. But yeah, I almost, gosh, if I could find the flamebacks again, I would consider getting them back because they were a beautiful fish.
Oh, yeah. The Cuyahoga Flameback?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Anyone who has plants they don't want, I need a bunch for my 60, especially sage or smaller vale. Moss also.
If I can get things to turn around like they used to, I'll take care of you, Cinnamon.
Yeah, Cinnamon, I should have some more water sprite coming real soon, and as soon as I do, I will get you on some of that too, if you still want some.
Who was it I seen just trimmed a whole bunch of plants and he had a 5-gallon bucket of the cuttings? I'm trying to think who. I just watched that video today.
Hmm.
I can't remember who's. I see so many that I don't always comment. I always give the thumbs up, but I sometimes if I'm too far behind on other stuff, I just leave a thumbs up, and that's as far as I can go sometimes. But there was a lot of plants.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
And
your
hey,
reds are
while
beautiful.
we're talking about wants and desires, Mouse has a little gal that she takes care of. Is it
Yeah, yeah. She's all of about 9.
all of about 9? Is really wanting a ranchu goldfish.
I can find
So
comet goldfish. I can
we can
find
find comets, Sherbukins, and yeah.
Hey, Mike Reardon.
no one's got ranchus around here. And so if anyone knows anyone doing goldfish, let me
Oh,
know.
I know. You know Greg 3G.
Yeah.
He has a ranchu. Those are the ones that don't have the dorsal fin, right?
Yeah.
He likes them a lot.
Oh, yeah. I need to hit him up, see if
Now,
he
how far are
knows.
we? Is Louisiana next to Georgia?
Yes. Yes. It is.
Louisiana's fairly close, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
It's like 2
in the
states
northern
away.
part of Louisiana, or yeah, he lives there, so
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it'd be easy. It'd be an easy shipment over there from one to the other. Hi, Lance. Welcome in. No actual Kyle. Actual Kyle. Oh, so I'll have a bunch of the swaps, Cinnamon. Lots of plants. That's nice. I've got to get to some swaps, you guys. You know what? I've only been to one.
Yep.
And that one right there, I got some really cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's where I got
Any
my
swap you
Maltese
can get to.
and my Java moss. Yeah, those are the 2 things I bought, and I got tons of both of it. And really nice. Which cichlids from Lake Victoria are usually found there? Well,
A
there's
lot of hats.
There's the Pundamilla niri. Geez, there's a bunch.
You
What's
see,
that one? I can't think of them all. I mean, there's a ton of them though.
yeah, there are a ton of them.
The tomato haps, the Cuyahoga flamebacks. There are a bunch. I'm not real familiar with
The
all.
Venustus.
Well, that's Malawi though.
That's Malawi. Okay. Hey, once again, we're back at
Yep.
back into the Africans that I avoided.
Mm-hmm. I'm really not. I'm just not going into them so much. I just don't. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love the. They're just something. I'm doing something different. I'm doing pistos now, and wild type bettas, and trying to do the angelfish. Hey, George. George RB3 is in the house. Hello, hello.
Hey.
I've had a hard time finding plants. Well, we got the auction coming up in about 2 months, June, and I think we're going to have some good vendors there with some plants. We get a really good deal on those.
I need to, you know what? I need to look up and see when my next. I think the Atlanta Fish Club's got a swap and a big auction coming up.
Oh, Melvin loves the goldfish.
I was trying to talk her into something different. It's to start with. She's like, no, I want goldfish. I want this one. I was like, I'm gonna rant you. I was like, okay, because at first what she was describing, it sounded like a flower horn, and I was like, oh no, 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 no,
No,
not one of
no.
those. No,
The other name,
9-year-old and a flower horn won't end well.
I like
no.
the one with living stonite too. Those are really cool.
Oh yeah, I've had them.
But you know what? I like the females better than the males because they have that nice pattern on them. And they keep it for their life. And the other ones, they grow out of it and turn kind of a greenish tinge, which they're good looking
Right.
fish. But I like the females in that particular species better. Just in my opinion.
I don't know. I've had the ACI. I don't know if those are
That's
Victorian or not.
Nope, those are Malawi.
Malawi? Okay. Once again, I don't profess to know.
No, I know a bit of them because I was studying them for a long time, and I wanted to keep a bunch of them. But then I started out with the 2 species that I have or had. I just got the red zebras now, but the dragon bloods I got. That's where I got all my tanks from. I traded them off. That's why they are modeled. Yeah, they do that for camouflage, right?
Yeah. As you said, they lie dead on the bottom to attract prey. They play dead.
Oh, thank you, Rack. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. So nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind. Tiffany, I'll say it first. Hello. There you go. It doesn't matter who says it first, as long as you say it, right? Yes, thank you very much, Rack. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah, also on this tank that I'm showing here is where my little bit of pathos is taken over.
Oh,
It's to the point. Yes, it's taken over to the point.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost onto the floor. So it's about time to start stringing it up across the wall, across the ceiling.
I wonder if you were to cut an end of that and put it into another tank, would it start roots at that end too?
It would.
It'd be growing.
If you cut it, you want to cut it right about where the node where a leaf is on the main stem, and that's where it'll start rooting.
Yeah, I'm fairly new to. I want to get a nice planted tank going. That's one of my goals this coming spring and summer.
And I am more than willing to sit and work with you.
I appreciate that. I need all the help I can get as far as the type of plants. I have to research what's good for my water's kind of a little on the hard side. I want to make sure I get something that's going to work with it.
Yep. No, I did the one TED talk for the club on planted tanks. I was one of the planted tank guys for the club, but yeah, I put a talk together about growing underwater tomatoes.
Hey guys, I hate to have to jump out, but I'm gonna have to run real quick. I appreciate you having me, Jeff. I'm sorry I had to leave early again.
Oh no, no.
Um,
I want to stress you. It's like it's not one single problem. You come in, you can only stay for 20 minutes or half an hour or whatever. That is, I appreciate every minute you share with us. So
oh,
don't you worry about that. You
all
don't
right. And
don't feel bad. Don't think you have to stay for the entire thing. And I always try to stress that to people that you're not trapped. You can come in. You could even leave and decide you want to come back if we're still going 20 minutes from now, come back in. Simple as that. It's
all right.
I know I'm a nervous mess, but I'm actually quite easygoing.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah. And I do need to message you. I will be if I don't get back on tonight, I will message you tomorrow because I need to get your address for for those filters that I'm gonna send you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll check and make sure I've got the right address and everything. But I will see you guys later. Y'all have a nice night.
You too. Thank you, Mousy. Have a great night.
All right.
Thank you so much. Wow.
And yes, Cinnamon, I did say how to grow underwater tomatoes. It was kind of a play on how to grow aquatic plants. And one of the main things is you have to have the right plants. Can you grow a tomato underwater? Yes, for about a day. And then it drowns. So it's kind of a joke because that's the way I am.
Yeah, I've seen this kind of interesting. They would put like toothpicks inside of a sweet potato.
Yep.
Put in a thing that would like just touch into the tank, and then it would grow the roots and start doing that. And I said, "Wow, that's pretty cool."
Plants that you can grow out of the top as such go from the pothos, philodendron, wandering Jew, spider plants, sweet potatoes, avocados. I've seen a lot.
Ah, I got lots of. My wife eats avocados. I get her. She has at least 4 or 5 of them a week.
Yeah, save the pit and with the use the toothpick method and just set the round end in the water, and it will eventually grow.
Hydroponic. Yeah, I think you could do that too.
Yep, I've helped set up a hydroponics systems too. Had a guy that, gosh, he had two 125 tanks with a 75-gallon refugium, but then it also flowed through basically a 4 foot by 8 foot grow table that was wow, gosh, about 3 inches deep of ceramic grow media that the water also filtered through. And he was growing peppers and potatoes on that.
Interesting. Just dig them out of the yard.
Yeah.
Try that. I know that they pull out a lot of the nitrates out of the water. That's a good thing.
Oh, they do. They do. Which is one of the reasons why that tank got the pothos. And I'm ready to split it off to put it over to the 55.
Oh, hi, Elaine. She says, I think I need a mass of guppy grass, hornwort type stuff. My live bears are getting thin. I mistakenly bought 2 stir-by, and I think they are eating most of the fry. You know what? They probably are. Because I had Madaka rice fish in that 10-gallon with my albinos, and they ate them. They're gone.
Yeah.
I like trying different things. Yes. Oh, she requested also, if you're up to it, Keith, that after this, if you could show the Julia DeChroma's tank.
Oh yeah, I was planning to move over to the Julie tank.
Oh, okay, because she was asking about.
I figured I'd give this one a little exposure because it
Yeah, absolutely.
rarely gets exposure because it's, you know, I like I say, of the three tanks right up here, it's the ugliest.
I wonder how the fire moths would get along with those cutter eye.
They probably get along quite well.
Lord knows I got them. And I want to.
Lord knows I want them. Okay, we'll move to the Julie tank.
Okay, we'll go to the Julie tank. All right. And I'm going to put you on the larger. I'll do it like this time. How's that? There we go. Like that. Thanks for commenting on that video. Oh, I got to go see that myself.
Turn this so I can aim everything.
Well, here we go.
How's that look?
Ooh.
Yeah, the only problem with this tank is, yeah, this fish tank quality tank, or fish room quality, all scratched up.
Those fish are happy. That's all that matters, really.
Oh yeah.
And oh, I love those. Those are the ornatas, or the.
Yep, we're not.
And it's going to be a matter of time. You're going to see some Lucipinus or Petricola fry there.
Yeah, I haven't looked in the little flower pot hut yet, but yeah, I threw it in there, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, I don't think I use big enough pots, and I'm probably not going to use it. And then one night I saw them swimming in and out of it, so they're using it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I did have a couple of those little Sinnohs that were looking chubby and fat, and now I don't see a chubby fat one anymore.
Well, they will. One of these days, you're going to see them really nice and big and fat. Then the next day, you're going to see them thin, and then eventually, you'll see some fry popping around there.
That's what I'm kind of hoping.
I bet you're going to see some of those Julia DeChroma's fry too. Do they breed?
Oh well, considering this group started with a group of 3.
Ah, okay.
Which one day became a group of 7, and then I came across a bat bag of 5 more. So yeah, the group has grown. I haven't seen any that, recently that look fairly young. I see a couple of small ones that are young, but nothing that I would say was raised in this tank.
Oh, that's
But
cool. Watching that catfish go in that
Yeah.
in that structure there.
Yeah.
Is that a ship? Some type of ship, or?
No. There's a chunk of driftwood up front, and over on the right side there's a heater,
Okay.
because the original heater that's behind all the rock work
It
failed.
looks like a window there, and I thought I seen it swim in there. And
But yeah.
yeah, the slate pieces.
Oh.
I was talking to him about that, Cinnamon. Yeah. Why don't you tell her? I don't think she heard the story about that.
Oh, hang on. I got to mute here. My son's coming home. He's going to walk right by me. So,
All right. Yeah, those are really, really cool fish. And those, you're right though. I got some of that slate, but mine isn't quite as thick as that. It's almost as thick. I got a big box of it from eBay for $20. But it's been a couple of years ago, Cinnamon. But a lot of it. It was a heavy box. And I wouldn't mind getting some more of that. Hi, Psycho Plant Lady. Hello there. How are you? Yeah, those are great for making them a nice little terraces there. I got some of that in with my my maculatas. I'm hoping that when they have fry, those fry will be able to go underneath there because it's only like this. You can't see.
Well,
About like this.
I've told many people all that slate work, all that rock work in there. I went to the Habitat for Humanity Restore, and they had the one by me happened to have a multitude of the granite / marble, various stone vanity tops, countertop, and they had so many of them. They were selling them for what, $10 a piece, just insanely cheap just to get rid of them. So I went through and found a nice black one, tossed it in the back of the truck, brought it home, and started hitting it with the hammer. And that's what all of those slate pieces are, mixed in with some white ones that came from a white top that I bought as well.
You know the great thing about breaking with a hammer, it makes it look more natural.
It does. It does.
Beto's asking, how did you put the hole in the flower pot?
How did I put the hole in the flower pot? I sat and slowly the little carbide rotary file burrs. It just sat and slowly ground into the pot, and then started working it around, making it bigger and bigger and bigger, till I got to that point.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's nice. That's nice. I think if I tried that, I'd probably crack the pot and have it split in half or something. But
right, and I was afraid of that, but that's why I went real slow.
Yeah,
and I have more than just these pots to try it on. I happened to get lucky and go slow enough, and it worked the first time.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Cinnamon. You. Welcome in. I'm going to make a hole in my flower pot. Tiffany's going to try to do that.
Yep, those little rotary file carbides. I've always known them as a carbide, being a mechanic.
Well, that tank has some attitude. Oh, yeah. These Lake Tanganyikans they're feisty, but as you see, nobody in there is torn apart. They're just that's their nature.
The only ones I worry about is I picked up a pair of red tail roofa to take care of the algae, and they kind of work on it, but not great. But yeah, they're the only ones that I'm worried about getting beat around, and they seem to be handling it quite well.
Yep, you can drill into them when they're wet, soaking wet.
Yep.
Really cool fish she's saying, Tiffany. Yeah, I've always loved them. I mean, I've never had a Julia de Chromis yet, but
yeah, the Julies here are the first since the implosion situation that took out the fish room. This is the first new fish. This is the first time I've ever had Julies. I had the opportunity, so I picked them up.
Those are Petricola and Julia de Chromis. Yep.
Julia de Chromis ornatus and Petricola.
They also had a name. I guess it's the same fish, according to what Alishan said. But
Lucipinus.
Lucipinus as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Those are the ornatus.
And yeah, both those species are one that I've always knocked around. Gee, I kind of want to get, never had the chance or never took the time to get them. And gosh, I was resetting up tanks. Sure, now's the time to get them, and I have loved them ever since.
Hmm. I am. I'm going to do this. Share Psycho Plant Lady's channel here. There we are, and to make it easier for you, putting you on a standard moderator. There you go. Welcome in. So good to have you here. Let's see now, Lane. I don't think it would be too hard to make flower pots with the holes where you want them. It would for me. I'm not very good with tools. I'd be like, probably. I don't rush things, but I don't really have the
Yeah.
tool for it.
And Psychoplant Lady, what happened to my fish room? Reader's Digest condensed version, bad depression, let it go for 3 months without even touching anything. Everything dried up. And now I'm bouncing back.
Yep, that's right. There's only one direction to go now. We're just kind of like on a easing
Yep.
on.
Well, there's always a possibility I could get a downturn again, but I don't see it happening. What was causing the downturn before, I have finally dealt with.
It wasn't your fish. It wasn't your hobby. It was other things that impeded it.
Right. Grand scheme of things, losing 2 dogs,
Oh, that's terrible.
and then club issues, a bad convention that I took a week's vacation to work on, and afterwards I needed another week's vacation to recover from my vacation. And then the implosion of the club that I had put a lot of effort and work into, it all just added up, and I didn't want to do anything.
Oh yeah, cinnamon. Those are the Julidicromus ornatus.
Ornatus.
Is it ornatus or not? Yeah, ornatus.
Ornatus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Flower pots with a hole sounds like an auction. You better believe it. Oh,
I could do that.
You could do that, and the price that they cost, and then you add to it from. Yeah, absolutely. They would sell like crazy.
Okay.
You don't have to do a bunch of them. You can do like a couple, 3 of them, whatever.
Oh, easily. Well, I'll take. What sizes? So I got 4 6s. I can do 4, 6, 8, 12s.
Oh yeah, probably the 4s and 6s would be really popular. But if you have bigger fish, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he lost. I lost 2 cats, and Keith lost 2 dogs.
Yeah.
I actually lost 3 cats. The first of the brothers passed away in 21, and then the other 2 passed away the summer of 24. And they were 21 years old. Those cats, the last 2. Yeah, I tell you what, I was depressed about that too, and I hit it pretty well, and I've still been
First dog I lost was the one I call our little garage sale dog. After we moved in, bought and moved into the house, the wife went to a garage sale, and out comes this cute little black Chihuahua. And she's like, "Oh, aren't you cute? You could just go home with me." And that was met with, "Well, here's his bowl, here's his leash, have a nice day." You're not even going to ask her. Okay, we're taking the dog. And he ended up being one of my he was a senior dog. We spoiled him rotten for the rest of his life. He was my buddy. It When I was home, he was right there with me. And yeah, I had him for the last 6 years of his life, and he passed in my arms, and that was hard.
That's hard.
And the other one we had gotten, oh gosh, he was about a year old puppy. He was abandoned on a friend's farm, and I was working with him, and he's like, "Hey, want a dog?" And I thought, "Okay, sure, price is right." And yeah, seven had he was a little Jack Russell, best buddy I ever had for 13 years, 14 years. And he had heart failure, and he passed to my arms on the way into the vet.
Oh, that is very hard. Okay, Christy, when you get back, Elaine says I can't garden anymore, but I can still make pots. We'll trade for plants. Hey, there you go. You can, if you want to do some of those pots too, you can.
Yep. Well, I'd almost say if you need the pots with the holes in the sides, I'd say get a hold of me. Tell me what size pot, what size hole, where you need the hole, and I can work with you.
I'm thinking for my, I was thinking for the bimaculatus. I bet that would be really nice.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, you know how they have like the little plates that go under them? They like to lay on they like to lay on a flat, hard surface. So what I would do is I take that flower pot and set it on top of that dish.
Exactly.
And that way, when I go to take the eggs, all I got to do is take the top off and take the dish.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That might be a good way to do
And
it.
that would be a nice little 4-inch pot.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I got a bunch of them around here.
Okay. Yeah, 4-inch should do it. Oh,
well, you need one or two of them. Probably two of them.
Yeah, one for each of those tanks. Unless I bring all 6 of them back, and two of them, because that way if I bring them all back I'm thinking about putting them all back together because we're doing so much better when the 2 males were in there in front of all the females.
True.
Because, like I said, I think the males, if they're just got 2 females in the tank and that's with them, and nobody to have anything competition over, I think when they see each other, the males are like, and then they're more interested in the girls then because they don't want the other one to get them. So that's
True.
just my opinion.
Cinnamon's asking, what do I make the holes with? Rotary file. Actually, I got them sitting right here.
Oh, okay. There it is.
No.
Oh, nice.
Cute little things.
Oh.
That little setup, I don't know how well you can see them. But yeah, what I use in a little cordless drill.
I tell you one thing, that is something that a lot of people don't have the tools or the know-how. I really believe that it would be it'd be a pretty lucrative thing if you were able to do those. I mean, people will buy them, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, like I say, if people can get a hold of me, even through you, let me know what size pot, what size hole, and I'll work with you. We'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, most of the people know how to get a hold of me on Messenger or on my email, but if you don't know how to, just ask somebody who does, and they will. We get a hold of you so that.
Yep, definitely, and just realize I've got a weird schedule and don't always get to projects as such in a timely manner, but I will get to them.
Beto says I have a Dremel. It has been my favorite tool ever.
Yep.
And Robert Steiger says I use a hole saw.
Yep,
For my just don't put
I've
pressure.
done. I got the diamond hole saw as well that I use to drill tanks. That works great on them.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Don't put pressure.
That is cool if they can drill through them. That is nice. Husky. I had my very first dog was German Shepherd and Siberian Husky mix, and we had him for 15. He was a big dog too. He's about 100 pounds, maybe 105. Really big, beautiful dog. We used to have a Dremel. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Shy Sevens, you can do it with a tile circle cutter.
Yep. Those two.
Good job for hubby. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tiffany has a rat terrier.
Oh yeah. They are so much fun. They're not for everybody. They're the perpetual puppy until they aren't. And when they aren't, that's you're coming to an end.
I think they said that they found through some way through science that the Jack Russells are the most intelligent breed.
I would believe it. He had me trained quite well.
I tell you what, my cats were the masters of the universe. They ran this house. I mean, it was like there's no two ways about it. Hey, the goldfish, how you doing there?
Goldfish shorts.
My cats, they told me what to do, and I'd do it. If I didn't, I'd get it. You know, the thing of it is also, it was really funny. I'd sit in my chair, really comfortable chair, watching television, and in comes either Tinky or Klondike or Klaus, when they were all three alive, and they would walk up to me and slap my leg. And I'm looking, what are you doing? They keep doing it until I get up, and then they jump up and lay down and go to sleep. Right where I was sitting at, where it's nice and warm.
Yep, you were in their chair.
Yep. And they knew it was nice and warm at that time because I've been sitting there for a while. And they're like, okay, you've done your job. Now get out of here, bub.
I still miss my cat. His full name was Troll Slayer, but he was also just known as Troll. It was an orange tabby, and he was my ninja kitty. I'd come home from work, sit down in my recliner, and bend over to take off my boots to relax for the night. And gee, where did this cat come from? Why am I petting him already? Where did I never you never could feel or see him coming, and he just end up in your lap, just appear out of nowhere. Ninja Kitty. I miss him. Lost him in a house fire.
You know something? I think the hardest thing it is the day to day. For the first, I felt guilty even eating because they weren't there, because I'd always share my food with them. Every time I'd open like a can of something, I'd be looking around for Tinky to come running, because there wasn't one time, except when he got really, really ill before he passed away. He was just old. He would come to that sound of me opening a can 100% of the time when he was able, because he wanted to see what was going on. He wanted to know what's in that can.
Cans always meant food.
Yep. Definitely. But we're at our witching hour now. It's 12.
Yeah. Well, 11 for me.
Oh, it's 11 for you. Okay. And I know you had the day off today.
Yep.
Good.
I had the day off because I get to work the weekend. Yay.
Oh, you got to work the whole weekend?
This upcoming weekend is my shift work. So.
Oh. And so that is the longer days that you have to be there. How many hours?
It's Now it's always an 8-hour day unless something goes wrong. But yeah, just my shift will start tomorrow. Tomorrow 8 o'clock and be every day pretty much until next Friday.
Running Water had a fire as well. He was talking to me last
Yeah,
night. Down there. Yeah.
it, a house fire is something that I would never wish on even my worst enemy.
Oh no. Yeah, of course not. Oh, you went outside and grabbed some dried leaves for your tank.
Oh, dry leaves are great for the tanks, especially Episto tanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some in there. They seem to love them.
Yeah,
Yeah, what best thing I could have done actually but the only problem is I was so devastated when they passed away. I should have gotten more right away to fill that, but I couldn't. I just
no, I have yet to replace the dogs.
I was devastated. I tell you what,
Yeah,
I'm lucky to even be here. I'll be honest with you. That's how bad it was. We don't have children. They were it. Honestly,
yes,
21 years of day to day, and then they're gone. It was really, really hard. There ain't no two ways about it.
yeah. They those two dogs were my buddies, my pals, my friends. They didn't care what kind of day I had. They were just happy to see me every time.
Oh, and Sim says your tank is giving her so many ideas.
Great.
Absolutely. My guppy fry love to hide in the leaf litter also. Now, I'm not sure if I missed your name, Psycho Plant Lady. I'm Jeff, but I'm not sure what. I seen somebody. Was your name Rose? I think somebody called her Rose. I'm not sure. Uh, unless you want me to call you Psycho Plant Lady, I can do that too.
Yeah, we'll call her PPL
PBL. Yeah.
or Hey Lady.
Right. Um, yes. So I'm going to have to wrap it up here. I told Kathy to be shortly after midnight my time. I normally can go much later than this, but because we have so much to do early in the morning, she's got doctor's appointments again. So that's why I've had to leave early the last couple times.
Yeah, and I've got to work in the morning, so I was going to say I'm going to have to call it an early night regardless. So
I'm thinking that would be for us that way, and then we're back again. Who knows about tomorrow night or whatever? We don't know.
yeah,
I sometimes stream more than the normal ones every once in a while. But then we got Friday with David, and then Saturday we sometimes do a pop up depending on. But you're going to be working, so you get out of work. Is it the same shift or is it a different shift for you?
it's always the same shift. It's
Oh, okay.
always a day shift. Gone are the days when we would have to have somebody on site 24/7. And yeah, I was stuck on the night shift during that time. So,
Thanks, Running Water.
and lady says Dina. So
Oh, Beto says no. I just got out of work. Well, you know what, Beto? How about why don't you fire one up and I can monitor it from in the chat. I can do that if you want to. I'm sure everybody would like to go and hang out. I know. Yeah, sweet dreams, everybody.
yeah,
And yes, thank you so very much again,
yeah. And
Rack and
it's
everybody.
always good to see everybody. And yeah, get a hold of Jeff to get a hold of me, or if you can find a way to get a hold of me, easy. I'm not that hard.
And also keep in mind, I was going to say, keep in mind though, we have the auctions coming up. We do them every month, usually March through October.
Yeah, and I have no problems. There will probably be the pot towers. It's just I have to sit down and figure what size. You know,
Yep.
obviously 6 and 8 inch ones are great, but I don't know if anyone would even be interested in a 12 inch, but I will.
Oh,
I will. I'll get some made up for your auction. Oh,
somebody's
the
asking
T-shirt.
your T-shirt. Do
Oh,
you have?
okay. Yes, actually, I got a new one.
Oh, you gotta wait to turn the camera around though, Tiffany. Hold on. We'll get a chance to.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right. We'll
There
go
we
down.
Now, oops. Be the reason someone smiles today, or the reason they drink, or
Whatever.
the reason they drink.
Or the reason they work. Whatever works.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Just came in the other day.
I'm glad of that, though. The sooner we get through winter, the sooner we get through winter. She says, "I can't believe we're into February next week."
I don't mind winter for the most part, except for those polar vortexes that you walk outside and your boogers freeze.
I got to get up early in the
It's the
morning.
reason this grows in.
I got snow this deep in my driveway. I got to go out and shovel all that. It's like a
Yeah.
35-foot, 40-foot driveway, and then sidewalks too. So
Yeah,
So-
I was lucky. I just got the cold. Didn't really get snow, but not too bad.
they love your shirt. Look at them. They're all
Oh
happy.
yeah, I find some good ones,
Oh yeah.
and I've been trying to circle them around to give everyone, you know, get a new one every time.
January.
Eventually, I'm going to end up. Eventually, I'm going to end up repeating a shirt, but
Yep. You can't give new ones every single day. I mean, well, I'm sure that is possible, but it would be difficult. I think. Or not. I'm not sure. Are you there, Keith?
what?
Oh, I was
Oh.
saying it would be if you can't get a new shirt every single day, but I mean,
Oh no, but I have enough stacked up in the closet. Wife and I were just talking that, yeah, I think there's something like close to 40 of these shirts. Everyone's different.
born and raised in Florida, never seen anything like that in person. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, I used to like it.
It's a culture shock. A couple of places ago, I had neighbors that came up out of Florida, had no idea what snow was. And the first snow we had that winter, they couldn't get enough. And 2 weeks later, they were done. They had it.
David's Fish Tanks, hi there. We were just wrapping up. I'm sorry we were leaving early. 57 in May, yeah. Yeah, I'll be 40 in August. Yeah, right. I'll be 40 in August 15th, yeah. I was 39 last year, so I got to get 40 this year.
I was 29 this year.
Yeah, 29. I was 29 when I got married. That's it. What's the age?
Actually had the 29th anniversary of my 29th birthday.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right.
or is it the 30th? No, it was the 30th anniversary of my 29th birthday.
Well, that's my cousin Dina. Oh, nice. First snow. Oh, I bet it is going to be a shock to the system.
It is.
Oh, I remember he sent me a picture on Messenger. The banana worms. He's had tons of them.
Yeah.
You got to feed a lot of those out, otherwise it will crash the culture. I mean, if there's too many.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some micro food cultures going if I want to keep these little baby Akara going. I can only go so far with the golden pearls and baby brine.
I usually start out with like the fry powder, like First Bites, or
Right.
and then baby brine, and then but that's the only live food I really feed to. And then after that, when they get a little bit bigger, I'll crush up flake and the micro pellets, the really tiny pellets. They like those too when they get to a certain size.
Yeah. Someplace I think I still have a bag of Ken's super fine growth meal.
Oh yeah, I like Ken's foods.
Oh, I when I found Ken's Foods when with the club I get together with 5, 6, 7 other club members and we put in a big massive $300-400 order and everyone was happy for a month and a half.
Oh, look at
Then we
this.
do it again.
And then Sunday is the GCCA. Two swaps in Chicago.
Well, I'll be at work Saturday. So
I'll be here in Michigan.
yeah,
Michigan, ain't nothing happening. Oh,
eventually I'll get down to Chicago for that one, for one of them. It's
hopefully,
just kind of hard to say when.
yeah, I know it. It's gonna be very iffy in March if I'm able to make it. But I'm gonna.
It always seems that the swaps happen on the weekends I've got to work, or there's family obligations, or
Let's play it by ear. I mean, if nothing more, I know in the fall I'll be able to do something. But I don't want to rush the summer. We haven't even got to spring yet. I'm already talking about next fall.
yeah.
So I don't want to do that. So, you lived most of your life in New York. Oh wow, Vermont. You guys got some good snow up there too. I'm sure of that. Yeah, great night. Also, okay, let's go and finish this up. Thank you, everybody out there, so much. I really appreciate it.
Dina, my channel has absolutely nothing. I piggyback with Jeff here and Mousy. So someplace I suppose I can find Mouse's channel.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I can throw her link up there.
Sure. Western Washington. Oh yeah. I try to stream. Nobody else is. I mean, at nighttime, if nobody's streaming, I usually go on just for a little while. So usually about this time, maybe a little earlier. Sometimes I go till 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember one time I went to like after 3 o'clock. I was like, wow, that was a really late one. But you know what? The time just flew.
Well, now I got to remember how to do this again.
Oh yeah, you go up if you're on your phone, it's the 3 buttons at the top.
No, I'm actually sitting here on the laptop. So.
Oh, okay. You want to go to our channel and then click the share button, and that will copy it. And then you just hit Control V in the chat section, and that should do it. That way you copy the link, and then you can paste it right there in the chat. Yes, very nice to meet you, Dina. Always great having new people come in.
Oh, gee, I don't have a place to enter it into the chat. So.
Oh.
Yeah, they won't let me talk on the chat here.
It won't.
No.
That's crazy. I wonder. Well, anyhow, we will
StreamYard. But yeah, Mousy Files, She's easy to find. Me, I'm under fish nerd.
Yep. And we're here every Wednesday and Sundays usually also,
Yep.
if at all possible. So, all right. And normally Tiffany's with us usually on Wednesday. She had some things to do today, so I understand that. She's usually with us on Wednesday night. So we'll see you all later. Have a great night. And once again, thank you all the new people coming in. So nice to meet everybody and appreciate you guys in here. You like fish? You're at the right place because we love it.
Yep. And I will say, sleep well when you get there. That's my
right.
favorite.
Yep.